most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that Geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief. Yes. The shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen anything.
Ach, das wird wieder so ein
Of course, we could never
Logikrätsel.
expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
Wer lügt? Wer gelogen hat, muss auch der Dieb sein. Das ist wahrscheinlich. Mehr als eine Person kann es nicht sein. Sie müssen alle verhaftet nacheinander befragt werden.
I agree. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Der Koch.
Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that Geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one? I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Hook, what's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me. course not. I didn't do anything wrong.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion. Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth. Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me. Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence? Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Verdächtig. Aber noch lange kein Beweis.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Oh, you would... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals? Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Well, looks like I can only continue exercising my right to remain silent. It's up to you. Trying to threaten me with wildfire, huh? You think I'm afraid of them?
Let's tell Zila to take him away.
Huh? No, please don't. Look, I was only joking. Fine, I'll answer your questions. Please just don't pull wildfire into this. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero van, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I can tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Well, you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Good man. but a bit of a cheapskate. Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know. Look, the head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Ja? Also an diesem Satz soll irgendwas Logisches sein, was sich ausschließt. Wenn der Koch meint, es ist der Betreuer, dann ist der Koch kein Lügner, aber der Betreuer ist ein Lügner. Und der Betreuer meinte ja, er war es nicht. Das wäre logisch möglich. Die Schneiderin meint, sie war es nicht. Ja. Es sei denn, die einzige, der lügt. Der Händler hat gesagt, es war der Koch. Ja, also, wenn der Händler nicht lügt, dann hat der Koch gelogen, oder der Dieb ist, und der Koch meinte, es war der Betreuer. Und der Betreuer war es ja dann nicht, weil es war ja der Koch. Also von daher kann es immer noch jeder sein. Die Schneiderin war irgendwie, ja, kurz knapp geantwortet. Weiß ich nicht. Der Händler... ich glaube, das ist halt einfach nur so einer, der muss aus allem Geschäft schlagen. Der Koch? Wirklich? Warum hat er dem Betreuer was anhängen wollen? Weil es vielleicht wirklich der Betreuer war? Der kam mir irgendwie am bekanntesten vor. Aber ich kann jetzt mal Hook fragen. Hook, was meinst du?
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. But don't worry. Even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just examine what they've said first to decide. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Nein. Der Betreuer war am verdächtigsten.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Wir verdächtigen dich.
Hook figured it out. You're the one who stole Daddy's detector.
What? What? You have the wrong person! I didn't steal anything! I knew you'd suspect me. I should have returned to the shelter at that time. If only I hadn't returned to the shelter. I really didn't do it! I don't know anything! You just think I'm a pushover. That's why you're treating me like this. Ten? I've never even been close to Mr. Fursman's den.
Hat der Koch gelogen.
I never even stole pocket money from my parents as a kid. How wrong it is that person.
isn't the thief. Hook doesn't think he's lying. Well, just think about it. Sweater said that only the real thief would lie to us. If the thief really is the helper, then what he and the merchant said would both be wrong. Adults are all so unreliable. Let's go look for more clues. Let's go look around where Daddy kept the detector. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Da muss es der Koch gewesen sein.
This is the label from a supply box. That way. Let's go take a look. What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down. Time to twirl.
Take this!
Time to twirl.
You're in bad shape.
Time to twirl.
Rules are made to be broken.
Und weg. Die hat nämlich ganz schön ordentlich drauf.
The
Jawohl.
galaxy is vast beyond compare.
X.
Interesting.
Wo willst du noch hin?
What was that? Think you could take off?
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Maybe you can keep it down. Time to twirl.
Nap time.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl!
Oh, das ist
This
schneller.
big diamond! It's all yours!
Wir haben es aber gefunden. Individueller rosa Schutzhelm.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! Nap time. Time to twirl!
The galaxy is vast beyond my
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Schön, das Heilen hebt sie sich auf, bis es nötig ist. So dumm ist das automatische Kampfsystem nicht. Drücke den Funktionsbutton unten. Ach, das hier. Ne. Ach so, RT. Ich mache noch mal ein Foto mit dem Handy, kann ich es besser vergleichen. Das mal dahin. Und gehen wir auf die Karte. Es ist ein kleiner Durchgang. Den sehe ich hier gar nicht. Das ist eine Brücke, okay. Achso, das ist das hier. Und dann soll der Schatz hier sein. Ja, genau. Hier soll der Schatz sein. Kann ich da eine Markierung machen? Mit A? Da ist der Schatz.